Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Desktop Dungeons Rewind, shall we? Continuing our complete beginner's guide here in 2023 with our fantastic burgeoning kingdom, and we have just unlocked the Thief, and we have 2 dungeons to do. So let's just pick this one right here, the Badlands. This realm belongs to a creature so terrifying and deadly that it is said he can fell even the mightiest of warriors with a single blow. Magic and cunning are required to prevail. Alright. So, this one does say magic on it, like you would be better off using magic, but I'm not going to. Because, well, everybody can use magic, and I want to try out my new Thief. So, I'm going to be human again, that's all I've got. And let's be the Thief. Now, the Thief starts with Stabber, which says you deal an extra 30% damage to enemies with full health. Hoarder, which means there's 33% more items on the dungeon map, which is actually pretty great. And then Survivor, which says health and mana potions restore both health and mana, which gives you a lot of versatility with your potion game. So let's dive in. And we'll click play. Alright. So first things first, let's zoom in and kind of look around. By the way, look at this upper left, that portrait right there of the Thief is so awesome. I said this before on my stream, but it reminds me so much of one of the airship bandits from Castle in the Sky, one of the earlier Studio Ghibli films. Anyway, I'm going to pick up this sword and pick up this health, and there's a sign that says Dungeon Hint Writers Guild Memo number 4, whenever possible get back to full health before fighting the next monster. Heal, then fight. And indeed, that's a good piece of advice. What is this? This is end this wall. Okay. So this is a really fun one. Destroy a dungeon wall and gain a 20% temporary physical resistance boost. So you get this boost called, I believe it's called Stone Skin, and it just gives you 20% physical resistance, and you could stack it. So I'll show you what this does. It takes 6 mana to use, and we have 10. So I'm going to use it on this tree. Okay, it blows it up. And you'll notice now that we have Stone Skin 1, and that will basically last for, I believe it's 1 round, but let's just test that. So, like, it won't go away if I move, but if I get hit, it will go away. Now let's go over here and we'll pick up another End This Wall, but remember, we don't want more than 1 of these, so I'm just going to convert it right away, give myself some extra attack bonus. As a Thief, you're trying to kill things super fast before they can hit you. So that's our game plan. And this spell right here, I've been around since the Desktop Dungeons Alpha, and I'm still gonna kick your ass. Just let me land 1 hit. Regards, Garbad the... Whoa, he's a goat boss. That's a lot of damage. So you could see that he does 75 damage. So that's going to be difficult, but we'll deal with it later. So Get In There says grants you first strike in your next combat round and 5% dodge chance. So we'll pick this up. It's actually pretty good with our Thief, and I'll explain that in a moment. If we want to, we don't necessarily want to use that first, but we could. And then we could get our 30% damage bonus from Stabber, attack first, and then maybe kill them before they can even hit us, so that would be really good. But you can also use this, like, to take damage 1 round, and then use this on the second round and kill them. Because with Get In There, what you have to remember, even though it gives you first strike, if you're not going to kill them in that turn, first strike really doesn't matter, they're going to get to retaliate against you. It matters most when you can kill them with that blow, so you can save this for when it's going to be the killing shot and save yourself a retaliation. Alright. There's some level 1 dudes, no problem. Another thing I want to talk about with End This Wall. Yes, it gives you a physical resistance boost, which is nice, okay? But it also lets you explore and make shortcuts in the dungeon, and its utility is perhaps even better than the fact that it gives you a boost of just like finding secrets or getting around enemies and creating optimal paths for yourself. So that's really exciting. I'll step over here, and if I look at this warlock, for example, we can kill this guy in one shot, and we can't kill this guy in one shot. This guy will get to retaliate, but if I use get in there and then hit this guy, we just take him down. Now, let's see. Notice how when I mouse over this dude, yep, it is one attack round, is how long the stone skin lasts. You can see how a line is drawn through our physical resist and our stone skin, and they're in yellow, meaning they're going to be affected by this. Now, he does 1 damage, so reducing 1 damage by 20% isn't really going to do a lot for us, but at the same time, we still want to kill this guy. Now, we might want to... Oh, what's this? Another End This Wall. Great. Let's convert this right away. Okay. And now we got a Fireball. Now, Fireball we're going to pick up, actually. We have a bunch of glyphs here. So, this guy... If we hit this guy, we do 8 damage with our 30% boost. This is something that you have to be careful of, and I messed up, and I was corrected by my buddy Joic. Like, that basically, you don't... Normally, you want to Fireball first, but not with the Thief, because... or it might have been somebody else who corrected me on this, I can't remember. But you don't want to Fireball first with the Thief, because then you lose your Stabber bonus. So, you want to, you know, unless you just can't take a hit, if you want to Fireball and then get in there and then try to take him down without the Stabber bonus, or, I'm sorry, actually what you do is you'd get in there. No, you'd still need to go with the Fireball. You wouldn't get the Stabber bonus, but you could kill them without taking any damage. It just depends on what your situation is. I'll get the extra energy, sure, the mana. So, we can take, you know, 3 damage from this guy. Or... do I want to? I'll tell you what. I'm really perseverating and, you know, thinking about all of these issues thoroughly. But early in the game, on these beginner dungeons, they give you a lot of latitude, and you don't necessarily need to think this hard, but at the same time, it's good to build best practices. So if I wanted to kill this guy, I could use all my mana, Fireball, then get in there, and kill this guy without taking any damage. But remember that you regenerate both health and mana when you discover tiles. So I don't think I need to do all that. I think what I'm going to do is just hit him, take 3, and then, honestly, I could Fireball him, but I could also just spend less mana and get in there and kill the guy. Okay, now we're up to full. Get a mana potion, and there's a zombie here. So the zombie, we can't quite kill yet perfectly, but that's okay. We'll just get in there and take him down. Alright, I'm going to pick up this potion, and we only need 2 to level up. I'm looking for some harder enemies. Ooh, nice. Nice, convert. Great, look at this. Now we're doing 7 damage per hit. And honestly, now, well, this guy we could already kill. Unfortunately, he has first strike, so I can't really get around. Even if I use first strike, we just attack. He would still attack me first, and then I would attack because we're the same level. But now I can get into a point where I can almost... These guys have too many hit points for me to kill. Even though with a strike, you can see, you know, I would do 9 damage to this guy. I'm not going to worry about it. There's a level 1 down there. That's fine. Alright, we leveled up. Here we go. Here's a level 2. And this guy we can actually kill in one shot. So we'll just go ahead and... Oh, that's right. He's a goblin. That's terrifying. Alright. Let's heal up. Yeah, let's convert. Mana. Money. Alright. This guy has first strike. Now, if we use get in there, I believe we will get to... No, he still gets to hit us, even though we're higher level, because he has first strike. So, it's like... I have first strike. And he has first strike. And even though I'm a higher level, his first strike still lets him hit me before me with higher level and first strike. It's pretty brutal. I thought for some reason that if I had first strike as well and was higher level, that anyway, something different would happen. But that's why you practice and you learn. Okay. And yeah, there was no reason to use that right there. So let's see if there's a place where I can actually use that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is great. Look at all these power-ups. Convert. Alright, well, we're so close to killing this guy in one shot. Even this guy, he's level 3. This guy will level us up. So, actually, if I just fireball this guy twice, we can kill him. He's higher level. And we still had the first strike, but we were going to level up anyway. And remember, when you level up, you get full health and mana. So it's just fantastic for kind of going a little bit above and beyond. There's been so many power-ups on this level, but a lot of those are due to the fact that we're a thief, so we're getting extra ones, right? I'm just torching these guys. This guy's level 3, same level. It's fine. There we go. Ooh, attack. Wow. This guy still has so many hit points that he just absorbs it all. But we win. Alright, let's go down and see what's downstairs. Alright, I'm going to save this for when I need some health and healing. Let's see, there's a level 4. Let's go take that down. Remember, this is kind of an ideal situation. We're 1 experience away from the next level. This guy is going to give us, he takes us to 20, so he's going to give us 6. We get 2 extra experience because he's level 4, we're level 3. I believe it's just a 50% boost. And so we're just going to get extra experience from this guy. And we can use everything we want to kill him. Yeah, let's just do double fireball. This is fine. Okay. Now, this is a good opportunity for us to showcase. I could just kill this guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, why not? And then we'll just get in there, go first. But what I was going to say is, what we can do, if we want, is showcase this and just blow up the wall. All right, move over here. Kind of, we could skip this dude if we wanted to. Right? If I give myself, well, never mind. I keep wanting to give myself first strike on these goblins, and it just does nothing. But we're still getting enough experience, almost enough to level us up right here. And this is painful. But go here to heal. And let's see, this guy's level 3. This guy will level us. Bam. Dungeon Hint Writers Guild Memo number 3. Don't forget to explore sub-dungeons. They show up as extra staircases and usually offer gold bonuses. Ooh, more dungeon. Indeed. So, we'll go check it out. Right? And we'll just clear out this money. There wasn't anything else, but I was saving it just in case we needed healing. Now, another thing you can do, though, is you've got Endless Wall. So if you use Endless Wall somewhere like right there, notice how it creates another place for you to go and regenerate, potentially, if you're like super, super desperate and need a little bit more, right? So if you're like, oh man, I really need some more, or you think there might be a secret over there, you can use it. And in this case, no, I think we're done. Okay, so let's go talk to the goat. Now, the goat is challenging, without question, but we have plenty of potions. So we're just going to... He's going to do 75 damage. Now, we have 20% reduction, okay, which is phenomenal. And you'll notice that this guy has 81 health, all right? So we're going to do 47... We're going to take him to 26 on the first hit and kill him on the next. He does not have first strike. So instead of hitting him with a fireball, I have enough mana to actually use Endless Wall right here, okay? And then like get a little bit back and go over here. And then now I could fight this guy, and it's not a huge deal, but he's going to do less damage because we have more stone skin. So I could hit this guy, and then we can use get in there and hit the guy with first strike. And celebrate. So that's the thief for you. And the thief is excellent. I like the thief a good bit because the extra items just are so fantastic. Notice how we sold all these extras. So it's like a little bit of extra money, you know, with the thief. So we sold these extra potions. But just that versatility and the, you know, the kind of like backstabbing bonus, it's great. Oh, new building available. Hail, most industrious kingdom administrator, a local blacksmith, unsatisfied with the extremely poor sales of farming equipment, has a business proposal to bolster the heroes in your kingdom. When you're interested, pay a visit to the supply store. Oh yes, I'm interested. Alright, so we sold the trophy for 150 gold. Fantastic. And we're up to 308 gold. So I can go to the blacksmith, and it says, upgrading this building will allow you to buy equipment. So we'll spend 200 to upgrade this. Congratulations, you've upgraded the key structure and now have access to dungeon preparations. Preparations? In this building's new preparation area, you'll see several slots with a variety of performance-boosting dungeon effects, such as free items, run modifiers, or more abstract benefits. Sounds helpful. If you want to see how these preparations affect dungeoneering, just start up the next adventure. Let's go. So, we don't now have enough to open the church because the church requires 150, so we need some more. So, what we're going to do is go to the next dungeon, Vince's Vault, okay? And we're going to select. Now, more options have become available. I'm going to go ahead and be a human, and let's go be a fighter this time. We just benefit from fighting higher level enemies. We have death protection. So we'll try this out. And now you get to do another phase, which is time to start using your new dungeon preparations. You may select one preparation per row here for your adventurer's next expedition. Pick one per row, right. You'll be charged a small amount of kingdom gold for each preparation. Your list of active preps is shown here. Ah, preps cost gold, right. So I have 108 gold right now, and this is once you build the blacksmith, you get access to this adventuring kit, which lets you either choose a sword, a shield, or a slayer wand. And these items you take with you, but you only get them for the run that you choose them for. So if I buy this sword, it's 25 gold, and it lasts the entire run. It's not a one-use item. Now the slayer wand is a one-use item. The shield and the sword are just equipment that stay here unless you convert them or drop them or something, okay? So I like the sword a lot. It's just +2 damage. It's fantastic. The shield is okay. It just reduces incoming damage, but I'm not huge on it because there's not an easy way to scale this. Like, it's -2, which early on, this is helpful. And I'm not saying it's nothing, but you'll notice how, like, especially because we're human, you get a 10% damage to your attack, and all of those conversion bonuses to attack will scale and make this +2 larger, whereas I don't have any easy way to scale this. So I like to take the sword because damage is great. You kill things faster. It does cost 25 gold, which is a lot of money, but I think it more than makes up for it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. But you don't have to buy any. The thing is, you can buy, 0, but you can only buy 1. You'll see here that you can only choose 1 from this row. And then when you choose it, it'll tell you how much it costs over here. It shows you in the adventuring kit, and you click play. All right, fantastic. So we are Scar the Great, the human fighter. And let's get some health, some mana, and there is a wanna fight. So wanna fight is an interesting glyph where it summons an existing enemy, adding slow debuff, no blink, retreat, retaliation, strike second, bonus experience. So what this does is it summons an enemy that's already on the floor right in front of you, and it puts them at slow. And they're slow, meaning like they will strike after you, unless you're slow, presumably. But they also give you bonus experience. This is a fantastic spell, but you don't know what monster you're going to get. So it can be, a little bit random. I'm going to convert the first one of these, and we're already now, let's see, let's get these potions. Mana. And let's see here. So this guy is level 2, and we get bonus experience from fighting him. All right. But he is too hard for us to kill at the moment with what we've got. So we need to kind of look for some more ways to gain an advantage in combat. Now, I have enough potions where I could, like, theoretically heal my way through this. But he's doing 7 damage, and I have 12 hit points. So it's a tall order. I would need some better glyphs, is how I feel about it. So I'm just going to fight through here and just see if I can get anything better. Anything good down here? There's an enemy. Oh, okay. We'd need a spell to get to that guy, I guess. Or we could want to fight him, I suppose. There's some attack. This is what we're talking about. Now we've got it. We need something like Fireball. Dungeon Hint, Writer's Guild Memo number 5. To destroy items, drag them into the conversion icon at the bottom of the screen. Drag to convert. Yes, we know this. All right, attack. Oh, and we got Biceps. So Biceps gives you a 30% damage bonus on your next strike, and strikes erode 3% of resistances. So we're going to pick this up, and here's another one, and we're going to convert it. Now we're doing 9 damage per attack. So 9 damage per attack is actually very good. So what we want to do is think, can we defeat this guy? This guy has 22 health. So we can stand in for 2 turns, and that will be 18 damage. If I fireball this guy twice, that's 8 damage, and that's 24. So we can kill this guy. Fireball, fireball, hit, and kill this guy, and it will level us up. So fireball, fireball, hit. Fantastic. All right. Now, I'd love to be able to take down this level 3 here. Yeah, we got it. So what you want to do with the fighter, if you can, is just try to fight stuff that's higher level than you to get the bonus. This guy will not actually level us up, but he'll take us to 8. So we want to do this, but because he's not going to level us up, let's go kill a level 1 first to make sure that we level up when we kill him so that we can use all of our stuff. So I'm going to fireball. I could just use Biceps, honestly, to beat this guy. And why not I do that, just to show you. So, there we go. Alright. And I'm looking for some harder stuff here. Just kind of exploring a bit. Nah. That's not really what I was hoping for. Anyway, there's a level 4, which we want. So let's go get that. Level 4 Goblin is not ideal because he has first strike. So if I fireball, each fireball is doing 12 because I'm 3rd level, 4 per level. So that's 24 damage, which would take him to 15, and I do 23. Yeah, that's enough. Will he level us up, though? Yeah, no, he gets us to 12. So let's go kill this guy. And then now we'll level up. So fireball, fireball, kill, level up, 4th level. And you'll see how, the nice thing about the Fighter 2 is the instincts. We could see where the enemies are. And so I'm going to go exploring a little bit and try to find... There's a level 5. That's actually the boss. Hey, adventurer. Hey, over here. Yeah, it's me, the dungeon boss. Come on, just try to hit me with a fireball. I dare ya. Ha ha ha, you suck. Regards, Vince the Invincible. Roast goat sounds good. All right, let's pick this up. Let's convert that. And all we need to do is, we could actually beat this guy right now, probably, with all of our stuff, but I always like to try to take potions with me just for that little bit of extra gold. So I'm going to fight through it. Dungeon Hint Writer's Guild Memo number 6. If a monster is higher level than you, it will give bonus experience. Fight them carefully using helpful equipment and you'll rocket up in the levels. The bigger they are, the harder I level. That's right. By the way, I didn't say this at the beginning, but I do want to apologize. My voice is a little off because I'm a bit under the weather, so I apologize about that. All right. Let's see. All right, great. This guy's level 4. One fireball should do enough. It does. I mean, he'll hit me, but it's fine. We have lots of places to go to restore. These are all one shot. Now, this guy will level us up. There's nobody else on this level that's higher level, so there's no reason to not just fight these in whatever order I want. There's also not really a reason to fight these at all. But I'm going to... Ooh, yeah. I'm going to just explore the full dungeon. Good. Money. Alright, now we're full. Now what you can do, this is actually interesting, but I'm going to go down, and if I want to fight, I can pull this bandit out to here, and he actually had a fine sword. A mighty fine sword. So you'll notice if we pick this up, we've got it, and this gives us a boost to our damage. So this guy was walled in, and we couldn't get to him, so you would either have to have, end this wall to blow up the wall, or we could want to fight. It's the only time I actually used it on this whole level, to pull him out. Now there's no enemies left, so I'm going to convert want to fight. Okay? And notice that I have a sword and a fine sword, and you use them both, and they stack. They are not it's not like you use the higher of the two. Both of these are being used. All right, let's dance over here. And now we can fight this guy. He does, 25 damage. He has magic resistance, which... Well, if he's got magic resistance, then we might as well convert Burn Duraz and just use Biceps on this guy. Yeah, we kill this guy in 2 rounds anyway. You can actually, too, like, use biceps, get the benefit of the 30% boost, and then you see how I'm going to do a ton of damage to this guy. Then I could convert it if I really wanted to and still get the extra bonus, but we got him. Exit. We did it. All right, so we got 206 gold. Fantastic. Congratulations, you've defeated the 3 terrible goat lords of the surrounding dungeons, and your kingdom breathes a collective sigh of relief. Now, about that statue? Unfortunately, you're running up against a new kind of problem. As you take the spoils of your hero's dungeon exploits back to the Kingdom Treasure Vault, you notice that it's becoming a teensy bit full. Good problem to have, really. It's time for the official vault to expand beyond the confines of that old couch in your spare bedroom. For now, you'll need to focus on finding a better source of cash security and hiding it in random pots across the town. Simply won't do. Zelda Vault style, huh? Like you have a better idea? Rumors abound in the local tavern that mysterious creatures known as bankers have been sighted in these realms. If you catch one, maybe you can harness its power in some way. Hunting bankers. Praxis. Alright, so we sell this for 150 gold. Now that you're going further afield, quests and dungeons are becoming accessible from the map screen. Click on the tavern to prepare for your next adventure. So they want us to click on the tavern. And it says, Quest Unlocked, Dangerous Investments. So, field reports say that a well-dressed creature has been sighted in the den of danger, allegedly trying to assess its value on the real estate market. It's said to be somewhat magic-resistant and very prone to financial jargon and arcane mantras like, time is money. Challenge and defeat the banker roaming here. We may be able to unlock some of its financomancy secrets. Woot, banker. Although Venture Cave is well known as a gathering point for the deadly adventurer-slayable beasties, it also tends to be a meeting point for dubious dealers and good smugglers. Trackers are almost certain that you'll find a banker wandering around here. Challenge and defeat it. Alright, the map screen gives you an overview of your kingdom's surroundings and all the dungeoneering opportunities they represent. Click on one of the quest flags. Confirm your request here, just as you would with the dungeon. So once you get to this point, you get to kind of choose where you want to go. And right now you're on rails, but there's more to it. You select this, great. You're now in dungeon prep mode. If you change your mind about the quest you've accepted or any other aspect of your hero's creation process, you can jump to the appropriate phase with a simple click. On the left over there, clicking here takes you back to the map screen and dungeon quest selection. This takes you to your kin and class, or you can just cancel here and resume your important looking at kingdom duties. The realm is your plaything. That's it for now. Do as you see fit, within the realms of bureaucratic compatibility, of course. Hardly nod. Alright, so now we have all sorts of options, but I want to unlock the church. Yay, we unlocked a priest. So now we can play as a new class, and we have the blacksmith, and we have quests. You need to defeat both of those quests to find 2 bankers to open your vault to proceed. Everyone, this is a good place to end this episode of the Desktop Dungeons Rewind Beginner's Guide. I hope you're still finding this series to be fun and useful. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.